Good day. It is 2:12 p.m. on October 12th, 2020. I'm here in my backyard with Casper. Hey bud, you want to smile for the camera? Yeah, nice. Got a bike here, all loaded down, and I'm gonna take off and see what I can see of Kansas for the next few days. So here it goes. Bye, Judah! After a couple near misses from incompetent, angry drivers in Wichita, Ollie met me at the edge of town to see me off. Hello. Alright, here's to optimistic beginnings. I can do anything. I can go anywhere.
What a nice leg swirl over.
Leg swirl.
Whatever that's called. Bye, babe.
Bye. This road is trash. Sand steals all my joy. Well, I rolled into Harvey County East Park about sunset, and their shower house was actually open with water, so that was nice. Wash off a little bit. Found a nice little campsite here in Walnut Grove. I got my hammock set up in the darkness, and that was a long ride. That was 40 miles today, and I have 76 tomorrow, and I think I bit off more than I can chew because I do not think I want to go twice as far as I already did today. But we'll get a nice sleep, and maybe things will look different in the morning. It's pretty nice out here. There's a barn owl just hooting, and it's nice and quiet and peaceful, and there's not much wind. It is 7:30 on October 13th, and I am leaving the park. Which way should I go? Well, looks like I'm going left. Where are we? Church? Oh, that's what that is. Interesting guardrail. Hey, kitty. Historical marker, a quarter mile ahead. Mr. Walton, I had door history. I wanted to spend Christmas in Elira with my family. McPherson. At the trailhead here, I took a break for an hour or so to read a book and eat some snacks. Just take a nice little nap in the sunshine. This was really a beautiful trail, one of those Rails to Trails projects that connects McPherson to Lindsborg, or at least it would if the landowners would let it, but as a matter of ongoing dispute, apparently. Looks like the Meadowlark Trail is not done yet. I guess I'll go back the way I came. Ooh, somebody's got a camera and is not happy about people being here. Got a nice shiny new paint line here. Oh, here's the painters. I did jog back over to finish the trail coming into Lindsborg, and then I stopped at the Subway for a sandwich, and it was delicious. And then continue on north to Salina. It's so dang windy! Cashing in my Chick-fil-A in Salina. This is the sign in the Chick-fil-A parking lot. And as you can see, it does not follow MUTCD, and it looks weird and it's bad, and they shouldn't have that. This is I-70, crossing that, heading north out of Salina towards the Ottawa State Fishing Lake, where I am going to spend the night. Oh, and here's some turkeys. Well, made it to the lake. That's a very nice lake. And I took a little swim to cool off, and it was plenty cool to cool off, but I feel great now. Had to catch a ride the last 12 miles from a friendly country boy who saw me walking my bike up some gravel hills. And I am not too proud to know that I was gassed. And I'm glad to be done for the day. And I think I'm just going to eat some food. And I've got some crackers and cheese. And I will rest now. Got a nice sunset. And a pretty sweet shelter building there. So it'll be nice if it rains at all. Good morning. It's Wednesday, October 14th. And it's time to get up, I guess. I got 50 miles to go, and the wind forecast doesn't look great. Don't feel great, but I am unmistakably alive. So, carpe diem. The previous night, when I had leapt into the lake with my biking shorts on, I thought, that's no big deal, I'll just hang them up to dry. And I did hang them up, and they did not dry because it was very moist around the lake. And so this morning, I had very soggy shorts. And they were cold, and it was uncomfortable. But it was really nice and pretty out on the open road. Yippee-ki-yay! This is not good for biking. This is why I have trust issues with Google Maps. One of the biggest lessons is follow the biking map, not the Google Maps. Also, Minneapolis has some nice furniture they give away. For the first time, the wind is in my back, and it's great. I'm going uphill, and it's not even hard. I love it! Talking about wide open spaces. Stop at the Dollar General in Minneapolis for some WD-40. Everything's a lot less squeaky now. What's happening, Beloit? Oh my. Well, it's been a heck of a trip so far, but first half's over.
Oh my goodness.
Hey. How's it going? Good to see you.
Nice to get going down. Well, I shouldn't say that.
They changed the airport since you.
After dinner, we went out to Wakanda Lake to check out some birds and the sunset. It's Thursday morning, and this is a nice bed, and I don't want to get up. I don't want to bike really far in the cold. But I guess I did anyway. Maybe that's one of the lessons from this trip is a lot can happen if you just get out of bed and do things. I will also counter-document. Maybe. Woo. It's 8:18 a.m. on Thursday, and I'm heading out here. And there's a good chilly breeze in the air, but I'm also going downhill, so here's to the day. Coming in! I've got 8 miles, and it's windy, and it's cold, and I have like 70 miles to go, and I think I should have asked for a ride to the junction, because I only have like, I don't know, less than 10 hours of daylight. But I guess I'll just keep pedaling. Some big hills ahead and big hills behind. It's 2:30 and I made it to Clay Center, and it wasn't that bad. The wind was not against me. It's more like from the north. And I went to get some food at Wendy's back there, but they are takeout only. So I'm here in some church's courtyard eating some fries. I got the wind at my back and I can drive real fast and it's great. Behold the north side of Milford Lake. I actually picked up a pair of sweatpants and a hoodie from the Dollar General in Beloit because it was gonna get down to freezing and I did not have enough layers. I was able to get to the lake before dark and splash around a little bit. The water looked kind of weird, so I did not actually go for a swim. Found out later there's a toxic algae bloom, so good choice there. That night, I think I saw more stars than I've ever seen. Oh, good morning, world. It's 8:30 on Friday. I'm getting kind of a late start here. But wasn't that terrible? To quote Gandalf, it's quite cool. Everything is wet and covered in sand. Just now hitting the road at 9:15. That's a pretty nice day. There's some fun fall foliage and you know, plants and things and boids. Had a better night than that guy. You know, biking around Wichita did not really prepare me for biking around Kansas. It's as big as you think. That's what the motto is. That's good. It's bigger than you think, and it's windier than you think, and it's hillier than you think. It's a big state we got here. I bet when it rains, that's a very navigable river. Stopped in Junction City for a burger and then headed east and south towards Council Grove. It was at this point that I kind of stopped recording, and I feel bad about that because I spent the night with the McIvers and they were great. Had a steak dinner and real hospitable place, and then Callahan gave me a ride to Topeka in the morning. I got charges.
Solar ones or what?
No, I just have a battery pack.
Oh, okay. Does your battery pack include?
It was an honor to be a part of these boys' first Star Wars Epic Duels games.
You draw one.
Well, can this guy like attack anything?
Vader can only do his specials from back there, but you still have your troopers that are right.
And then I went to Alex's baby shower in Topeka and got a ride back to Wichita with Aubrey. So this whole trip sounds kind of crazy, but it actually wasn't too bad with a little bit of planning and some decent weather and putting myself in a position where I really had no choice but to keep going and persevering. Turns out you can do a lot of things that seem impossible. So let this inspire you, future Daniel. Go do hard things. You can do it. Also, I just want to say thanks to all the people who helped out along the way.